Hello, hello, hello. Thank you for tuning in to another Wednesday Wisdom Nugget. And we are almost over the hump, as I say, so let me get into the Bible verse. I am in Deuteronomy 4, and I am in verses 23 to 24. And it reads, "Be careful not to forget the covenant of the Lord your God that he made with you. Do not make for yourselves an idol in the form of anything the Lord your God has forbidden. For the Lord your God is a consuming fire, a jealous God." You don't need an applause. I'm seeing more and more people wanting to position themselves as if they are somewhat of a God. They want to be worshiped. They want to wake up every day and they want an applause from people. That is one of the bad signs of low-key wanting idolatry and of really low-key wanting all of the praise and for people to somewhat give you credit. You know, some of those people, you know, that, they always have to be seen. They want people to know what they did. They did this for you. They did. And really and truthfully, to be honest with you, whatever you're doing, and if you're doing it for God, you don't need an audience. You don't need praise. You don't need an applause. People are not always going to support you anyway. There are a lot of people who you think are going to be there and who are going to be your biggest fans. Even when you get good news, look at the faces of these people when you share your good news to these people. If they're looking like this, that's not your people, man. Like, when you're sharing good news, your people around you that are your day ones, your everything, should be sitting there applauding with you. Not because they want the benefits of you, not because, oh yeah, this is good news, I get to reap the benefits. They should be genuinely happy for you, especially if they know your struggle, especially if they know how long it took for you to get to where you are supposed to be. They should be the first ones applauding. If they're silent, or if they're kind of looking or kind of pretending to be happy for you, that's not your people. Everyone is not going to give you your applause. And everyone who claps for you and applauds for you, they're not happy for you either. Because I've had circumstances where people pretended well, they clapped for me, they said congratulations, but then I could tell as time went by, they kind of distanced themselves. And I don't think you should take that to heart either, because when it comes to evolution and growth, a lot of people, they relate more to the person that's struggling. They relate more to the struggle you, the past. And if you were struggling and you were in that mindset where you were down, you were depressed, you were negative all the time, you were struggling, you were sad, and you called them and y'all just vented, that's the person that they miss. And when you switch up and you're like, I'm not that person anymore. I want to be a better person. I want to grow. Sometimes to some people, it can get intimidating. They might look at that and they might say, oh, shoot, it makes them look at their lives and think, I need to grow too, but I don't want to grow. So they're just attracted and they feel more comfortable with the old you. So don't take it to heart. There are a lot of people in this life. Your friendships will be seasonal with them, even with family the most. Just because you grew up with somebody back in the day, y'all were close, that's my day one. Sometimes those are the people, unfortunately, you have to leave behind. Like I said, they know you from the past. They remember who you used to be. But when you start getting closer to God, watch how people fall off from you. Don't get upset about the support that you don't receive. Because I promise you, as long as you have God, as long as you're walking in the path and the purpose of where God wants you to be, God will bring unknown people and strangers to support you. God will bring the people that he wants around you to be around you and share in your success genuinely. Because sometimes it is the people who you've known for a long time who will flip on you, who will turn their backs on you, who won't support you. And I'm speaking from experience, and it's hurtful, but you just have to ask God for strength and be open to new circles. And that's what I find a lot of people are not open to. They're not open to new circles. Be open to new people around you. Be open to just people who are genuine and who are very consistent in their actions. You don't want people that you trust and they're around you doing you wrong messing you over, and they're not supporting you. Because my thing is, if you can be my best friend and my fan when I'm down, but then when I'm up or things are getting better for me, you're silent, I don't want to trust you anyway as I continue to go up. So you got to thank God that he cuts a lot of those wrong people off and negative people off at certain plateaus in your life. Because think about it, as you go up, do you really want these people around you that you can't trust? No, you don't. So thank God for revelation. Thank God for him showing you these people early and sometimes later in life. And I think it hurts the worst with family because we expect family to do us right and we know family so well and we've known them for a long time. But anybody can mess over you. They did it in the Bible. This is what helps me to heal. A lot of people, they don't know what they're doing. Some of them do now, but a lot of them don't know. A lot of them are truly in a place and space where they hate their lives. They hate what's happening in their lives and they're lashing out on other people. They're just angry. So don't take it to heart. It's the spirit that lives within them. But if you are that person and you're mad and you're angry and you're jealous of people, look at your life. Take a look at your life from year to year. Take a look at the patterns and what you're doing. You are the reason you are where you are. You have to go and assess what you're doing wrong and do something different. Choose a different option. But you can't get mad at people who are taking the time to do the work, who are taking the time to heal, who are making goals, who are achieving goals, and get mad at them and get jealous at them. Oh, that's not fair. No, you don't know what type of work people are putting in while you're sitting down scrolling like this and watching what they do. Turn that phone off and start locking into those goals. Start putting the work in, and most of all, keep God first and watch how he will flip everything and really get you to where you're supposed to be. And I'm not just talking about material things. I'm talking about life in general. You have to get focused consistently. Forget about what everyone else is doing. Focus in on your own life. But again, if you are doing this for other people's applause, you're not going to get it. You're not going to get the support sometimes that you wish you would get from the people you care about the most. Keep going. Who cares? You shouldn't be doing anything for God or of the Lord or any type of thing that's supposedly your purpose for an applause, for this and that. I want them to give me praise. Oh, they should be thanking me. No, that's not the reason you're doing it. You should be doing it because you love it. I do this show because I love it. I don't care if it never makes it to anything. I love this show. And it's my healing. And if I can help somebody else with mental health issues, that's what I want to do. Remember, do it all for Christ and for the love that you have and the passion that you have. But don't ever do anything, I'm telling you, that you really want to do. Don't ever do this for an applause. You're not going to get it sometimes. You're not going to get that clap and that whatever you're looking for, that award. Sometimes you will be overlooked. Sometimes you will have people that look at you and they're like, and they push you to the side. Sometimes they're not going to invite you, but it's okay. God got you, because God will open up doors that no man can close. God will open up something where he'll have somebody peek and view what you're doing and give you what you need. But don't look for that applause. Just keep going. God bless. Thank you. Bye-bye.